Okay, hi guys. So today we're gonna be doing a makeup tutorial on her. We're gonna both review how we like the products. So a lot of it is drugstore products. Some of it isn't. I think there's only like one product out of all of it that's like expensive stuff. I have no clue where that product is. I'll probably have to ask her because it's probably hers. So let's just get started. To start it off, we're gonna be using this Maybelline New York Master Primer. So yeah, this is in the Blur Plus Smooth color in 100. So yeah, in case you see me and you wonder what in the world am I wearing, what in the world jewelry am I wearing, in case you like it, that's my designs. Okay, so we're just gonna apply it to her face, like, yeah. So she is gonna review how she likes this primer. I would say it's okay. I would say it's not like, I haven't found my favorite primer yet. I don't really have a favorite foundation or primer. That's why I constantly look for primers and foundation. She needs more of a hydrating foundation hydrating primer to make that again feel really smooth and good. Okay, so is that all? Did I apply it all over? Okay, how do you think you like that? What do you think about it when you apply it?
It just, I don't really feel it. It kind of feels like clouds.
It feels like clouds. Does it feel like you have it on?
No.
No, it feels like, okay.
I just don't feel like anything's on.
Okay, so now we're going to go with the foundation. So, I don't have a favorite foundation. I have sometimes when I take off the makeup and I reapply it on, I get redness. And then some foundations don't even cover up that redness. So, I mean, it's just like, So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. So, I have the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Ivory. I also, when I do get the stick too, if I use the stick, I also have that in the Ivory. So, I'm just going to get some on my hand and I'm going to apply it to her face. So I'm going to be using the Target Beauty Blender here. So we're going to see if this gives her full coverage because she has redness and we can tell from there. And then we can tell how she likes it. Get some going. When you go for foundation, what color do you normally get? When you do foundation, what colors?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
That
it's normally like an ivory color, so we're going to see.
Some of it has a tint of orange sometimes.
Yeah, we're going to probably do a lot of...
Or yellow to tone.
Yeah, bronzer is what we're going to go in with. I have a darker bronzer and an e.l.f. palette that we will be using today. Hopefully to get this kind of look a little bit better. Because, I mean, like, this looks really, I would recommend, this looks really light compared into the bottle. It looks like you're really pale. In my opinion, I don't know if I really like the paleness to my skin. You might totally want something different than paleness. So what am I doing? I'm flaking it all over. We're going to see. So. I don't even know if that's supposed to be full coverage. I'll have to tell you once. I'll have to read the bottle. We should do like a total video of using low rated products and see how we like them. Let's see. Comment down below what other makeup videos we want to see her in. No, I think I did way too much on the nose. Try to get that spread out. Again, with me, I don't have redness, so it really thinks to me it's like full coverage. But seeing with someone with redness, we're about to find out how that looks. All right, let me see. So this, you can see I do need to go back and blend it out really good, but I don't know. It's supposed to be it's supposed to oxidize you. So later on throughout the day, it's supposed to get darker. It's normal to dry, dewy plus smooth new look. I have no clue if this is even supposed to be a full coverage foundation because looking at this right now, this gives her no full coverage. There's redness, right? Since when you just looked in the video, when you just looked in the mirror, wasn't there redness? You can still see your there. So I don't know how I would recommend this drugstore foundation. You could probably buy maybe a little bit better of one. Let's see, I'm trying to blend this out really goodly. I don't know why, but I never blend foundation out good at all. Oh, yeah, let me get some over there to get that redness covered up. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How does that look? Let me see. Looks pretty good, actually. Okay, so looks pretty good to me. I would say you can still see red plotches, but I won't say it's I won't say you could probably get a better foundation with an expensive brand for maybe a little bit, for a good cheap price. That's a little bit cheaper. Okay, next to go in, we're going to go in with the concealer. I use this Maybelline Light Concealer. I feel like it matches always with my skin tone. Okay, so it's the wine kind. You're used to the non-wine kind, right? You're used to just dipping it in. Dip your finger in. Okay. Sorry if you can hear any music in the background. Ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow besides today. Yeah, this is my favorite concealer. We're about to see if I can get one of those dark colors. I mean, really, like, I don't know if it's that foundation, but, like, let me see. I'm going to have to blend this out really good and see if I use too much or what. My makeup's always a hot mess, so I'll just blend that through. My makeup's always a hot mess, so I can never tell, right? That my makeup always a hot mess. Like this concealer gives you total full coverage. I think that's like the lightest color, maybe. Wait, let me see. That's the foundation. So the concealer looks fine. It's the foundation that's not giving any color at all. I mean, that foundation gives you no color. Let's see. So I'm gonna go back with a CoverGirl foundation. Hopefully that can at least get maybe a little bit better color. So I'm gonna quickly apply this, and then I'll show you when I'm done. This is what happens when I pick out foundation. Okay, so I went ahead and I put on the CoverGirl and everything. So this is my tutorial. She does a lot better, P.S. It's flaky. You hate that foundation, it feels like. Is that a yes? Oh, poor mommy. Okay, I already got the concealer. The concealer, I think, would look better. I might just do one more. So we put the concealer, and I'll, you know what? I'll make sure the concealer, I make sure not to do too much so it doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then okay, so let me just go back in and blend it out, the beauty blender. This concealer even looks better than the foundation. The concealer even is, okay. The concealer has like a little bit of a darker color than the foundation. That's surprising. The concealer even looks better than the foundation. And I purchased the light color in the concealer. Like this and this. Doesn't this look a lot darker than the light color? This is not light. That's not dark. What color I thought it was. Okay, so sit back. Just sit back and relax. Okay, good. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the eyelid primer. I just used the e.l.f. eyelid primer to prime your eyes. I just bounce it on like so. And then what I do, and then I go back with the Beauty Blender and just blend it out. Okay. Good. That feels good. But I put eyeshadow over that, just to let you know. I'm going to try with the bronzer to hope help. Okay, so we're going to be using several different eyeshadow colors. First, I'm going to set her under eyes. Don't you use, isn't this a setting powder to set your under eyes? Okay, so I'm going to just use a little bit. Hopefully that can maybe at least bring out the color a little bit. Okay. So the one, by the way, the one that I'm using right now is from e.l.f. I'm just going to take me this sponge here. Let's hope that. That looks like nothing. It looks like it's doing nothing. It's supposed to be an HD powder. Okay, open. That's doing literally nothing. Okay, we'll just go with it. I don't know how I make my face look like it, and I don't know, and I use the same color foundation. I don't know how your face looks like that. Okay, the foundation, both of the foundations, even on each top of each other, isn't full coverage.
Face is starting to itch.
The foundation. Okay, hold in there, baby girl. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow color. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly see. Let me see. Are these pigmented? Yeah, they have some color. I'm actually going to go in with a lighter, one of these out of the Rosy palette that you like. Go in with this white color that is really pigmented. So I'm going to go ahead with this and with this color. I'm going to go in, and then I'm going to go in with this color. It's more like this. It's a little bit more pigmented on the crease. You know what, let me. Okay. Can I see? That at least works a little bit. Okay, so pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the eyebrows. I'm just using some NYX brow powder and the wax in here. So I'm gonna first go ahead and I'm gonna first apply the powder to get these eyebrows some color. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the darker color. What color is this? This is in the brunette. So if this doesn't work, I always have my. That does nothing. That does nothing. Literally nothing. Okay. So we're back, and I'm gonna go in with this neutral brown color. Hopefully it works. I don't know. No, I think this is just the regular brown. So let's see. I'm actually just gonna shape them and then also fill them in. Hopefully. See, what does that look? Is it time to finish? Alright, so I'm actually gonna go in really quickly. It's a little bit good, right? I'm actually gonna go in with a brow pack where the brow pencil's in here. I think it has more of a darker brown. It has a brunette color, which is not her color, but I think I can make it kind of fill in these eyebrows. And then I have some brow powder. Okay, I have some brow powder that actually will work. Fill these guys in. Let me fill in with a really pretty, actually. See, doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I'm going to go in to hopefully get this light shade going. I'm actually going to go in with a bronzer. Okay, I'm going to use this bronzer color. I'm just going to take my brush, there. So it's really pigmented. It comes off with more like this taupe, or I don't know if that's, it's new from e.l.f. I don't know if that's bronzer or highlighter. Let me see. No, that didn't do anything. I'm just gonna go look down here if I have a beauty treasure box. Yes, there is a bronzer color in here. And yes, I am gonna use it. It's a little bit more of a darker shade. Let's hope it's really pigmented. Now it comes off pigmented. Okay, perfect. And I'm rubbing that all over the face. That gives you that, it is perfect. It's giving you that more of a good natural look. It more matches your skin tone, so doesn't make you look so pale. Okay, let's see. Look in the mirror, see how you like it. Looks a little bit better. So we're gonna actually go in with a eyeliner. Be using the Wet n Wild eyeliner. Here. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I know I do terrible. That's not my honest opinion. Alright, so I'm actually going to go in with a blush. Hopefully this can at least give some better look to... Where's this from, by the way?
Melaleuca a long time ago, but I don't have my stuff there anymore.
Melaleuca. Oh, now I know where all this is from. Okay, I'm done with the blush. Now I know where all the sweet Bella from.
Say Bella.
Bella. Okay.
Let me see a little bracelet and ring.
Pretty.
No, that's cute.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this Neutrogena Healthy Volume. Hopefully, it doesn't really do anything to your eyelashes. You know, with the hair on it. Ew. There's like a hair. See, open. This on here, because your eyelashes are long, they do help you, like, actually do it. That actually does. So I wanted to give you an update at the end of the video. She thinks the mascara looks a lot better on her. She thinks it has a really good healthy volume. My opinion on the mascara does nothing to my eyelashes. It doesn't make them pop out. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below if you want me and my mom to do more of these videos. We can do so many more and have so much fun.